67 IH Farmer. Here, I pulled the engine out of my Cub Cadet 125 and getting it ready to drop the new motor in, Kohler K321 AQS series. It's from a Quiet Line. It's a newer engines from a 74 or newer engine. I'm going to also switch out this front axle too, because I plan on putting a loader on this. They give me a little bit wider stance, as you can see. It gives me probably 2 more inches on each side, so about 4 inches wider. And I can get a wider stance and a stronger front axle and stronger whatever. Man, I just went brain dead. I pulled the engine out, put it on the table over here under the tarp. I'm working on it a little bit. I've took out the breathers assembly. That's that there. All the parts are right there in the breather assembly. I took the carburetor off. That's on the new motor already. Took the ignition coil off. That's sitting by it on the new motor. And the condenser's over there too. But I gotta see if I can get this off, because I think I'm gonna have a hydraulic pump mounted just like the starter generator is, because the new motor has a gear drive starter and magnets in the flywheel as a generator alternator thing, so it charges. We got water in the piston. That's wonderful. There's a hole right there in the tarp. That's why. So I'll cover that up a little bit better. But because I plan on rebuilding this block and putting it back in or something. I'll have a rebuilt block. There you go. I'm ready to run, I guess. Buy a new carb for and all that. Make this a really nice engine. And then I can put this back in and rebuild the 14 horse, and then when that's rebuilt I swap it back into the Cub Cadet 125 and put this one on the 70. I'm going to run the hydraulic pump off this belt, I think. So I have a big one here and a little one there. I'm thinking like an 8 gallon per minute pump. Should run it just fine. So I got to pull that pulley off. Let's see, no holes in the tarp right there. We should be golden. So that's just an update. Give it a little bit better. And I saw on a couple Google images. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to take the plow off of that and put it on this. I found out that I can actually have it attached to this. But in the meantime, I'll have the plow on it. But once I get a loader, I'm not going to put a plow on this ever. So I'm going to cut this off, take that out somehow. And then I've seen somebody going on the inside of the frame rail of the machine instead of outside the footstep. I think I might actually do that. So then my foot would be outside a little bit for the 2-inch, inch and a half wide, but 2-inch channel. Well, the square tubing. So I still have my whole foot on the footrest and still have that 2 inches. If I need to, I can always move the footrest out a little bit more. But I think I like it inside a little bit more. I can have something actually to mount onto this here and down here instead of having to go out and trying to like angle a piece going down there. Just going from the top of this down, it would just go straight across. And I'm going to have to bring it out a slight bit, but not much, just to clear the hood. And that makes the controls for the hydraulic a little bit closer to the steering wheel, and it's not going to be way out here or something. Just gives it a little bit smaller, compact look, makes it look more professional in my mind. And I think that's the way I'm going to go. Probably use less material too. I won't need so much C-channel going across underneath for a subframe. I think that's how I'll do it. I was thinking of extending the frame, but I don't think I need to. I just need enough height where I can dump it in the back of my truck. But 67 IH Farmer here. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.